I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hmm?
I don't know how to pronounce this map. In the top left corner of the map, as the teal Zerg player, we have on the map simulation LE. We have StarKiller.
Going for a pull first, and in the bottom right-hand corner of Simulacrum LE, we have the Cuban player representing Break the Wall Esports. As Darking just notified me, he is InMoLaTioNs.
I think that was a 12 pull, by the way.
I think, yeah, it was, because I saw 11 workers. Yeah. 12 full. Oh my god. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You wanted a short series.
Listen, remember we had my TED Talk before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up.
Where is this worker going? What?
It's gonna proxy. It's gonna be a fucking
that's fine.
thing.
Fine.
Yeah. I told you.
Yeah.
It's a long ass walk though.
He's going all the way around the Overlord.
Yo, are the Zergers gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the map then? Oh no, it's gonna follow the same path.
Dude, they're gonna get spotted. No, never mind.
No, these Zerglings are gonna get spotted. Are they?
Yeah.
Was it a blip? Just a blip.
Just a little blip. Just a little.
Does immolation know?
Just the tip. He just saw the tip.
Was it the tip?
I don't know. I don't know how to show player vision.
Doesn't matter now because Zerglings are in the natural. They're attacking the hatchery.
Hey, I think, you know, there are lings on the way, there are queens on the way, but it's going to be so long before they're done. Oh, and the spine is getting done here in the natural.
Fine. Uh-oh.
Mate. This hatchery is going to go down. There is a spine being made. The drones are getting dropped. Oh, it's too late.
That was a waste.
That was a waste.
That could have been more money being mined. That could have been more spines, but that spine from StarKiller is gonna finish. InMoLaTioNs spine is finished. It's gonna be the defense game now.
Yeah, he does have a queen here defensively as well. There is no Baneling Nest. He is getting speed. The queen has to be so careful not to get surrounded. Oh, he denies the spine from burrowing. Nicely done.
Pick a spot!
He's trying.
Just pick one! There we go. Well, that's a lot of lings from StarKiller, though.
That's a lot of lings.
Spine's gonna get the first shot.
Oh, the queen's gonna go down. The queen's getting focused.
More lings popped out. The spine crawler's gonna go down. Maybe? Yeah, poke each other.
The spine goes down. He's gonna clean this up, but behind this StarKiller, he's already got 3 queens. He's already got the natural. He's droning up. Mate.
Yo, counterattack? Oh, no counterattack.
I mean, what are you gonna counterattack? There's 3 queens.
Listen. So Kaluz counterattacked with 12 Marines? I mean, excuse me, 12 heroes.
Look, Marines are pretty good, alright?
I'm just saying, you know, we saw that last game. Anything can happen, but it's walled.
It's completely walled off. Nothing's squeezing in there. And the lings are forced back. You gonna say something, Milk?
No, I didn't say anything. It's a fast layer from InMoLaTioN. I'm gonna guess Nidus Worm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Nidus. It's gonna be Nidus Ling Flood. Right? I imagine. Yeah. Like there is some like dead air, dead space. There's like, you know, unscouted areas of the main, so you know a Nidus could get popped down somewhere. But there are already roaches in production for StarKiller. He's not being too greedy. He's not like just like droning up hardcore. He's getting roaches, and this is looking pretty scary for InMoLaTioNs.
Yeah, if InMoLaTioN's gonna do this tactic, it's gotta be quick. But judging from where things are positioned, I don't think it's gonna be a night. There's a Spire, fast Spire. That's gonna take way too long. I've been in this situation before. Roaches are so fast compared to the Spire.
Yeah, this isn't going to be done anywhere near. Like, it's going to be on InMoLaTioNs to try and delay this roach push. Like, they're already like these roaches. If they went across the map, they could probably end the game. Like,
which I'm wondering why they're not going across the map.
StarKiller's, you know, he's giving him the benefit of the doubt. I guess we have Burrow on the way of all things, so maybe he's
canceled his Spire.
He did. Alright. Sure.
Canceled Spire. I think InMoLaTioNs thinking, okay, I'm, you know, what's the word? Settled. So stabilized. So I think I can be alright. But StarKiller with a pretty decent roach army and 3 queens pushing out across the map. And InMoLaTioN is starting to make their own roaches right now, but oh no, mate.
Yeah, there's no spines here defensively for InMoLaTioNs. The queens are marching across the map. We've got slow roaches as well. Burrow is about to finish, so StarKiller can micro the low health units and Burrow as well. It's gonna be a tough hold. He's probably gonna have to pull drones as well to hold this. I'm surprised there's no spines. He should know he's behind when it comes to army count, but here it comes.
I like that. Well, it's a roach fight.
Yeah, it's a roach fight, and StarKiller,
Roach is gonna push.
Yeah, he's got the roach advantage. He's pushing in. He's pushing in Milk. He's burrowing. He's styling on him. He knows exactly what he's doing, and hey, this is it.
That
was the game.
That was a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. That was very anticlimactic.
GG. I mean, like it was just a rough start for InMoLaTioNs, right? Like, you know, he had his natural like denied or killed even. He lost his queen. He lost his spine. Like, yeah, it was just oof. That 12 full really caught him off guard.
I guess what I mean is that it felt too slow of a death. Like StarKiller could have like already been across the map with those roaches and things, but it's like kind of waited, and because of StarKiller waiting, like InMoLaTioN had a decent chance of surviving in a way. But yeah, the burrows came into play, and it was like, all right.
Pretty much.
I think that's why they canceled that Spire too. It's like, oh, there's no attack follow-up. I think I could stabilize and get roaches, and then they just died.
Right. Ooh, meanwhile, we do have Enki joining us. He is the Spanish caster, as there is a Spanish stream and a Portuguese stream today.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So if you want to tune into the Spanish cast, Enki is casting over on his channel, and Vincent is casting. I'm not sure what series he's in, but he's casting over on his channel as well, in Portuguese.
We could be the Spanish cast. Hola.
We're not doing this. we're not doing this, Milk. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh god.
Right. In the top right corner of the map on Nightshade LE. LE, as we all know, means the Latin experience.
Oh.
We have the Teal Zerg player, StarKiller. It is StarKiller, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, StarKiller. And in the bottom right-hand corner of Nightshade LE, we have the Cuban player representing Break the Wall Esports, as well as Latin America. He is InMoLaTioNs.
That was an extracted trick 15 pull, by the way.
from StarKiller?
Yeah.
Ooh. Meanwhile, we've got a gas first coming down from InMoLaTioNs. Interesting. I like it. As opposed to his hatch first in game number 1. Yeah, I like this in general. Like, personally, in ZvZ, I love going gas first because it means you have like faster speed and you can just be more aggressive or defensive. Like, it kind of gives you like control, like on the map. So
Right.
we'll see how he handles this 15 pool though, as 6 things are already on the way.
Yeah, man. I wonder if he's gonna be StarKiller's gonna be sneaky again, kind of like skirting around overlords or whatnot. There's only one overlord across the map. The second overlord is lagging at the natural floor.
Yeah. And
So
the InMoLaTioNs, he doesn't see this coming at all. Completely bypasses him.
But 6 Ducklings will be out for InMoLaTion just in time.
Yeah. I'm a little bit
advantage.
I'm a little bit surprised that this second overlord for InMoLaTions was staying at home for so long.
Yeah,
I guess,
it was a little weird.
Yeah. Oh, the Lings are going right into the main, actually.
That's a spine crawler. I think that's a panic spine crawler because it's only 6 Lings. Like, you could have totally taken this on.
It's an overreaction for sure. And I mean,
yes, sir.
He knows there's a natural as well. Like, he has an overlord across the map, so he does see that. And then like, he should cancel this. Please. Don't need it. Nah. Yeah, the Lings are forced back, you know. StarKiller doesn't do anything, doesn't manage to deal any damage, but there it is. You have to cancel.
I mean, forcing him to make a spine was enough damage already.
I was gonna say, like, especially if it finishes, like, oof. But
yeah, but Baneling Nest for InMoLaTion first, while Roach Warren for StarKiller. StarKiller just trying to skip the Link Bane phase, but I don't know if InMoLaTion wants to do the Link Bane phase. 10 Links are hatching right now, so Link Bane phase might commence, but roaches are already being morphed by StarKiller.
yeah, there are already 8 roaches on the way. More and more Lings are being flooded across the map though, and that Baneling Nest is finishing up. So this could deal a lot, to be honest, because especially if these roaches get surrounded, it kind of depends on StarKiller's positioning with the roaches. If he has them, like, you know, here in the mineral line or up against the wall, then StarKiller should be fine. But if they get surrounded, like, we could see InMoLaTions, like, take this.
All right, exactly. That is a lot of Lings coming across the map. These Banelings just need a hit pretty well. That wasn't a decent hit, but that was terrible.
Yeah. One of the Banes.
There are a few Lings are in the main, but roaches can clean that up pretty easily. They do get the queen though, which is a nice touch, I guess, but they all do get cleaned up.
But now he has to get ready for the counterattack.
StarKiller with the roach push.
Yeah. It was rough especially because StarKiller, he actually focus fired the Banelings. So he was able to snipe them off before they really could do much. One of them was a decent hit, but the other 2 really didn't do anything. And now here comes the counterattack through all these roaches. There are no spines. There's 3 queens, 3 Banelings. Can he hold? Maybe. He needs good Bane connections on the Lings, but
Oh, what was that?
The queens are exposed. All the Lings are here in the back. The queens go down.
Roaches do get somewhat surrounded, but that's a lot of roaches still for those Lings. He was attacking the rocks again. What is everyone attacking rocks for? I don't understand. The roaches are in the national. That hatchery should go down, but roaches are trying to get formed. That bio would have been a sweet-ass hit, but does not hit the drones. InMoLaTion is trying to survive, but GG's called, and StarKiller killing all the stars once again.
GG. StarKiller kind of showing like he's a little bit of a class above, to be honest.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he is one of the favorites for this tournament. We haven't really been able to speak too much about the bracket, but now that we have a little bit of time, we can already see that Vindicta, he's already in the semifinals. He's one of the top NA players. StarKiller, we just saw make it to the semifinals as well, another one of the top NA players. Meanwhile, we expect Cham to advance.
Yup.
So I don't know if you follow this tournament series, Milk, but Cham has won 7 out of 8 of these.
I was gonna say, I figured Cham's been just winning all of them. From what
he has been farming this tournament. People have been able to take maps off of him, but in the end, Cham has won every single tournament he has signed up for. In Battle of the Americas, except for the first one, which he didn't sign up for. That's
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Exactly. Yeah. So Cham, he's been doing really well online, and yeah, we'll see if these guys can take him down. Vindicta and StarKiller can definitely take maps. It's good. They have to be on their A game if they're gonna take a series, though.
I just realized, seeing that game in relation for StarKiller at that last moment, he actually detonated his Banelings on nothing. He hit the button. That's what happened.
God damn it.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. It's so good.